my dad, Sean. We went to the jail this morning. We had a phenomenal time at the juvenile jail, talking to these teens, and we started telling them about things that we've been saying over and over again. Well, there's a new person in the class that I do who never came to the class before. He would always kind of sit outside in the hall. So they have the opportunity to choose whether they come to Bible study or whether they choose not to. And there's some who opt in, there's some that opt out. But he was always one who always opted out. And I never knew. Right? But one of the things that the Lord showed me is that even those who opt out, I always make sure I go out there and I speak to them in the hallway. And so whatever their situation is, whether there's people who are there, unbelievers, or sometimes they're in situations where they just have no interest in church. But when we started talking about a plan and a purpose and the things that that we believe that God can do in their lives, I saw a light in his eyes that I've never seen before. You're saying, okay, Pastor Ray, what does this have to do with the message that you're saying today? I'm saying that even though that he was not necessarily in the classroom, he was outside in hearing range. Sometimes you don't know the actual influence you are making because sometimes we focus so much on those who are right here in front of us. Not knowing that there's people inside your reach that sometimes you can't even see that you're still ministering to. You're saying, well, I want them to be in the building, but sometimes some people have to listen from the hallway first. They want to see how consistent you are being. And it blessed me today to see how much he lit up and sang, because one thing that he said is that I've never been told that I am worthy. I talk to them about that all the time. Every time we go, we talk about worthy. And my dad says all the time about giving them a new normal. And I said sometimes it's hard for them to receive that love that we're offering. We're offering all this love, all this support, but sometimes it's hard for them to receive it because of all the things that they've done. But I'm here to say thank God for his grace and his mercy. Thank God that when I know that sometimes I live a life and you look at my life, some of the things that I've done, some things that I've experienced, you say, you know what, you probably are unworthy of the calling and the mantle that you walk in. But thank God that he saw me even when I was in the hallway, when I wasn't in the church. I say that to only say this, is that we have a powerful work that we have to do. We have a powerful assignment, and that's the reason why we've been taking the time to preach the way we've been preaching, taking time to explain, because we truly need everyone to understand this kingdom assignment that we're in is so much bigger than just this house. So much bigger than just this house. Like I said earlier, we want you to be okay. We need you to be okay so that way we continue to push this vision forward. But let us pray. Dear Heavenly Father, God, I just thank you, God, for this opportunity, God. Lord, I ask you right now, Father, that I decrease, Father, and you increase in me, God. Lord, I speak to all my brothers and my sisters that are here today, God. I ask you right now that you open up their ears. You open up their eyes, Lord. You soften their hearts right now, God, allowing themselves to see themselves in this word that we have going forward today, God. Lord, I thank you that you never leave us nor forsake us, God. I think you have a plan and a purpose for our life, Lord. And I thank you, Father, as we continue to build on what we've been talking about, Lord, continue to reveal to your people the plan and the purpose you have, God. I thank you for those who are seeking you, Father, with their whole heart, God. I thank you for those, God, who are looking for answers, God. Lord, I also, Father, I thank you for those who are wanting to move, God, and they're willing and ready, God, to take their life for you to the next level, God. Bless them. Let them know that they're worthy, Lord. Let them know they can do it, God. Let them know that everything is possible with you, God. So, Father, we'll continue to show up. We'll continue to be faithful, Lord. Father, we'll do what is possible. Father, you do what is impossible. So I thank you for the faithful. I thank you for those who are committed. I thank you for those who are going forward, Father. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen, amen, and amen. Amen. Well, again, I'm excited for this message. Thank you, Chap. Thank you, Lisa. I appreciate you. If I had to make a title for this message, the title